Let's talk to some other people here before we modify our spear.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itaman. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itaman.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Yes, those Thunderjaws. The first time you fought one in the original Horizon, that was an epic experience.
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Aloy. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Aloy. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. There, the workbench.
Oh, there's one more person. And what is this? Nice.
Uthid, Vanessa, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanessa, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress, please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanessa?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Itaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Itaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Itaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Itaman's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cuddly here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well,
I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
I like her. Let's use that workbench. Okay, so spear upgrade, special gear rare. Install the master override and a new module to enable the buildup of release of kinetic energy in combat. Requires a resonator blast skill to use. Spear upgraded has been crafted.
What you need is a beer, a bath.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
Let's go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course.
Oh, I think she wants to sneak out at night. She's not happy that Val wants to come along. Is she gonna manage? Sneaky.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
She knows how to get her way.
Oh, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Well, she did. All
I
right.
see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Feel some questing coming up.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl?
Careful there.
This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barrenlight. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Dwarf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be.
Oh, you gotta love her.
Trust me.
Oh, it's brilliant.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Absolutely. Acid arrows. Can't wait. Oh, what do we have here? What is this? Is that something we have to scan? Oh, it is. Commander's Mandate. A short scroll of parchment with an official seal. View notebook. By mandate of Commander Noza, all residents of the Daunt are herewith informed of the following. The gates between Barren Light and No Man's Land are hereby ordered shut down and sealed in expectation of the imminent embassy. None are allowed passage either way until further notice. No exceptions will be made regardless of clan, house or tribe. Based on previous grievances and misunderstandings, let it be clear that no exceptions will be made for the Orseram either. Any outstanding arrangements made pertaining to passage are hereby declared postponed or void, depending on the nature and timing of the arrangement. No exceptions will be made. So, do they make exceptions? Again, to eliminate any doubts, should there remain, all of the above pertains to the Orseram regardless of circumstances. Excuses or so-called binding contracts. Any complaints and or restrictions, if at all applicable, can be addressed to Captain Lavan, my second in command. Signed in the light of the sun, Noza Aaron, Commander of Barren Light. Very good. So I wonder if they would make an exception. Oh, look at that. He doesn't want to talk to us anymore now. Can we talk to our friend here?
I'll get us packed up and move us along.
Okay. Excellent. Look at this beauty. Oh, is that a campfire? Is that where we can save? Quick save, manual save, fast travel free. Nice. So let's do our first manual save. Beautiful. I want to explore a little bit on the map until we get used to where everything is, what the icons mean, and so on. I mean, this is only 150 away, and maybe we can climb up here directly. Who knows? Oh, there's a quest marker. Nice. Oh, we can see the yellow markers. Yes, I love this. Okay, we can go up here. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I can see something here. Unknown charger site. Oh, yes, it's all coming back now in the first game. Oh, this is like way down there. How would we get back up? We would have to walk all the way around. I think there's something up here as well. What is that?
Not much I can do about those vines for now.
Oh, the metal flowers. Oh, yes. We had them in the first game as well. Oh, look at that. We got a purple container there. Oh, is that a flower or what is that? Can we smack it? So how do we get in there? I think we have to unlock certain arrows or something. Oh, maybe we can do it with this, maybe?
It's not hooking onto that.
No. Okay. I don't recall. I know there was certain things I couldn't open.
I wonder where it's coming from.
Until we unlocked more arrows and stuff. Okay, I don't want to really go down there yet because that looks like it could be something completely different. And we might be going down there later. I thought it was just up here, really. So let's head back down. Alright, let's take out a couple of them for some loot.
Gotta move.
Okay, let's head over to the marker. Oh, what is that? Green light. Oh, hang on. There was actually something in this building here as well. Check this out first. Scroll. A grease-stained scroll filled with hasty scrolled cliffs. Okay, that is a lot to read. I'm not going to read all of them, so you guys can read them yourself. I will open them up and show them, and then you guys can read them and pause the video. Let's have a look and see what this is over there. Nice, a crystal, is it? A green shine silver.
A gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
You have found a piece of green shine, a rare valuable resource hidden all over the world. Green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits, or trading with specific merchants. So it's like a currency as well, I guess. Okay. I'm just up here at a lake. I followed a pig up here to kill it for meat, and we're still just before chain scrape. And there's a blue light down here. I'm curious. It looks like we can swim into that. I'm not really sure if I should, but that looks amazing. Wow. Hold X to swim to the surface. Wow, that looks amazing. Okay, I don't think there's anything... Okay, quick. Oh, we can actually breathe here. Oh, that's so lucky. Wow, look at this. That looks amazing. Can we interact with these glowing things? They're nothing to harvest or collect now. Okay. Oh, let's explore that cave. Oh, there's something else. Okay, we're coming out on the other side near Chain Scrape, probably. Where are we? Oh, wow. There's something all the way down there. I don't know if we have enough air to get down there to it. We're gonna have to try, I guess. Let's do it. Oh, there's another crystal. Oh, yes. Okay, we're not even halfway. We're not halfway. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, and here we go. There's something more. This is amazing. So it doesn't actually take us as long to get up than it does to get down. So we can go comfortably to 50%, I think. Yeah. This looks so beautiful. Okay, there was another marker down here somewhere. Let's go. There it is. Oh, I don't like the music. Do you hear that in the background? I hope I'm gonna leave the sound as loud as possible in the recording. But it's creepy. It's like there's something coming and it's just scary. Quick, 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 quick. There we go. We made it, we made it, we make it. Yes. Is there another tunnel? You don't have yet the requirement to swim deep to the... Oh, wow! We can go really deep underwater through... I can't wait. I really love that they added that in this second part. Because I think the first one you were able to swim and all that, but not really do much in the water. But this is amazing. Okay, I hope this is the way out. Otherwise we're gonna have a problem. Yes, here we go. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, wow. That's what chain scrape is. That's where we have to go. We went completely the opposite. I think we started diving somewhere around here. Yeah, here. This is where we started diving and went all the way over here. That is amazing. There's actually another campfire. Let's just go to there and save the progress again. And then I think we can fast travel between the two fires. It saves us some travel time. Let's test that out. Let's test out the fast travel. And it probably will respawn all the things again around. Yeah, everything has respawned. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna go back to chain scrape now.
I'm here.
There we go. It's gone. Okay, quick. Oh. Okay, okay. Let's make sure we don't get killed again. Okay, they don't know where I am. They have no idea. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Got your piece, baby. Oh!
Much better.
Oh, we can actually jump? Are you kidding me? Did you see that? Hang on a second. So we can do this. Okay, we have to get good at it, but... Nice. Oh, here we go. Nice. Bam. That's it. Got it. Okay, so let's see. One of those detached and we leveled up, which is obviously a nice bonus. Let's see what's in these items. Power cells. Nice. And here we have a heart plate. I'm assuming we can use the heart plate and stuff like that for improving our armor. Definitely worth it. And then we have these scrap piles, which I think just give us a lot of scrap. Oh, they give us loads of cells as well. Nice. So I had a quick look at a lot of the skill trees, and what I really like is this silent strike, the stealth tree basically, yeah? So you have the silent strike, you have stealth tear, deal more tear damage in stealth, increase the ability to remove an enemy's armor parts from machines. So there's actually for humans as well as machines. Deal more ranged impact damage while in stealth. So I'm assuming that it also applies to machines. So I think silent strike dealing more damage is definitely good. Oh, here we go. Skills in this category provide a constant increase in your basic capabilities. Learn passive boost multiple times, increase the benefits. Okay, so let's do that. And then we have one more point, which we can't spend on this. So hang on. Deal more ranged and impact damage while in stealth. More parts. Let's do this first. Generically more damage. Awesome. I wonder if you can reset the points at some stage in the game. That would be great. But let's head over here and finally go into Chainscraper. Sorry I dragged it out so long, but it's the beginning of the game. I want to try out all the things, you know, get used to the controls for everything and detaching items from machines and all that.
Want to come in, Savior?
Yes, that would be nice.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Not our labs, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this old one guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Get that priority right. Okay, upgrade your bow. It's right here. Brilliant. Oh, hello.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Okay, weapon upgrades. Available upgrades to upgrade your weapons to improve their performance and unlock customizations like additional coil slots and new ammo types. Outfit upgrades. Yeah, I don't want to upgrade my outfits just yet because I'm pretty sure I'm going to replace them at some point. Trap crafting. Craft traps to carry with you in your hunter's kit. So we can do that on the go as well, but yeah, we might as well fill her up here. Create a job. What? Create job? What is create job? A job is the active... Oh, if we don't have the resources, I guess. Weapons upgrade. Selected, and let's see. So we can upgrade the frost blastling or the hunter bow. Let's upgrade the hunter bow. Unlocks new ammo, increase weapon stats. Oh, look at that. So yeah, the acid. It unlocks the acid. And then here it increases the damage slightly, I guess. And we have pretty much everything we need for upgrading the first two, I think. Acid hunter arrows. And we can go straight into 2. And 3, we need a burst, a sound shell. Can we create a job for that to see where the sound shell is? So if we say create job, I wonder if it shows us then where to get the sound shell from, if it's something like that. Okay, and then we have the frost blasting. We might as well upgrade it if we can. Doing more damage is never wrong. We can fully upgrade it now. We even have a bristleback tusk. Nice. Empty coil slot. Nice. Okay, I think we're done here. Oh, pouch upgrades. Upgrade your ammo and tool part. Oh, carrying capacity. Yes, please. Resource pouch. Increase the amount of resources that can be carried up to 30, 15. Okay, yeah, let's do that. We have the boar hide for it. And if we want to increase the ammo, hunter arrow quiver, we need raccoon hide. Create a job for it, I guess. Okay, let's see what the local quests are all about.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olven keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olven probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Olven's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Olven that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olven, his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olven who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olven's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
I think for the continuation kind of effect, I'm gonna take the side quests and see if I can do them straight away. That way we don't end up like, say, an hour later with, oh yeah, that was that side quest. Unless they're just not handy to do individually, like, but we'll see. So we have the quests here. Deep Trouble, it's a side quest. Go to the mine. Let's make it active. And let's see where it is. It's about 800 meters away. So I remember the game is designed to actually pick up a lot of quests. We just have to kind of remember what each of those quests does, I guess. Yeah, so let's get all the quests and see if it's just handier to pick them all up. So the other one should be in here, I think. There we go.
To the forge!
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking.
Whoa, that chef in the background there is like on fire.
Discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
Do we not already have a lot of that stuff?
Sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Do we not already have that stuff? Let me see. All right, okay, we're missing one more meat, and yeah, everything else we have. Go to the crown's side. Okay, so let's see what that is. So that's this way. Okay, so okay, I see. It's actually quite handy. So if we do this quest, we would do it here, go along here, then we're gonna do the other quest over here. So it might be better to pick them all up at once after all. Oh, we have a campfire here as well. Nice. Let's do quick save for now.
We are on the same side here, The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act. We all know it was the Carja who let the bristleback...
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? By the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
The bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Oseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Oh, dear Lord. How do I not like him? So, so if we look at the current side quest, where's the bristlebacks? Okay, we're not finished yet. We have to talk to the magistrate first, and then we'll see where the bristleback are.
I bet he's in the tavern.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvund's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Carja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
I have to say now, the animations on the face and everything is just really well done. You can even see sometimes the emotions even properly, like when they're talking, these guys. It is really, really good.
How does blaming the Carja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Well, it sounds like a plan. So I think we have our work cut out for us. We pretty much... Oh, it's down here. Okay, so I think the best thing to do is to maybe start on this side and then work our way down. So apparently we can do the whole cooking quest here. So we have gather the wild meat and a dash of courage. But we also have... Remember we signed up a job to get the Burrower sound shell, so we're going to do that as well. And then we're going to head over here. So we can do actually quite a lot here. So the shell we needed for one of the upgrades. And if we look at these guys, let's see which part is the detachable part. A borrowed sound shell. So this is the resource container, but this here on the chest is the Borrower sound shell. So we need that for upgrades. So let's tag that part. And let's tag the target. Got it. And we got the valuable part. Nice. Let's take this part here. This is the sound shell. Brilliant. And then over here we have the other part, the resource container. There we go. Let's go into the bushes. And here we go. Bam! Excellent. Let's get that meat as well. Oh, we already did. Did we get all the meat that we need now? Yeah, we just have to go to the side, so we got everything else. Brilliant. We have somebody watching. Ooh, a scrounger.
Could take off its power cell. Stop it from shooting back.
That would be a great idea. See if we can...
Native said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
There we go, got it. Nice. Not good, not good. Oh, no, 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 not good. There we go. There we go, nice. Quick. Come on, yes. Okay, one more. Oh, crap. I wanted to see where its power cell was. Oh, there's two left. Okay, that's not good. There we go. Oh. Oh.
Restricted.
Come on. Got it. Nice. It can't shoot back now. It's pretty much disabled now. There we go. Awesome. We're getting better at shooting with that bow and the controller.
For a metal pin.
There we go. Look at that beauty. And we got a lot of parts as well. We actually knocked off, I think, a few parts. There we go. And I think if you kill something, you still have a chance of getting that part. It's just when you detach it, it's guaranteed or something. Nice. Okay, let's continue the quest and do actually what we meant to do. Oh, there's a Ooh, what do we have here?
No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile.
Nice. Okay, there's 2 more scrap piles. There's a purple one and a blue one. Let's do the blue one first. And then we have the purple one here, which could be the one that we need to find. Oh, look at this. There's so many chests here. Nice. There was an acid trap in it as well.
I think I have everything I need for Mildef. Good thing, too. Could use a decent meal.